Hello and welcome to today's class. We're going to start off with a little bit of a moving leg sequence today. Well, you're always going to move when you're doing your legs, but more movement than normal is what I want to say. So we're going to start with our feet, just hip width and parallel, and I want you to bring your arms up just like so. So if you've done the other video, we've got Ava Peron going on. Here we go. She's back. The girl's back. Just make sure your elbows are up in line with the shoulders. I don't want to see them down here. I mean, I can't see them, but you know what I mean. Right. Doing good with the old rambling so far, aren't we? We're going to come down into a sort of crossed curtsy-like position, dropping the knee to the floor, standing back up, other side, coming down and coming up, coming down and coming up. And the knee can go all the way down to the floor if you so desire. Otherwise, just a little hover off the floor is also absolutely fine. Coming down and up. And I really want you to push into this foot and now this foot as you come back up. So we're really trying to engage through the glutes. Going down and coming up. Good. So breathe in to go down, breathe out to stand up. Breathe in to go down, breathe out to squeeze and stand up. Good. Really squeeze the supporting glute, whichever side you're on. Nice. Let's go for another 6. Good. 5. Perfect. 4. Last 3. Last 2. And then we're going to stay down on this last one. Last time. Holding here. Good. And we're just going to do little pulses. Just up and down, dropping that knee. Just up to get a little bit more quad going in. But I also want you to really think about pushing into this heel. And just breathing. Relaxing through the chest if you can. Drawing the belly button into the spine. Let's go for another 5. 4, 3, 2. Now from here, we're going to kick this leg out to the side. So it's coming up, bit of a kick out, and then coming down. Doing it faster is a little bit easier. Coming up and coming down. And again, you see I've got a flex foot as if I'm pushing something away. Big marshmallow. Let's go for 4. Push, push, push. Really squeeze, squeeze into the side, push into this heel. 3. Good. 2. Last time. Coming down, holding here. Good. And we're just going to do little pulses up and down with the arms for 10, 9, 8. Breathing 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up. Just rolling the shoulders just for a moment because we're going to do it again on the other side. Arms up, coming down. Good. So we're just going to start by our little pulses up and down here. Breathing. Really make sure the chest is relaxed. So when we get a little bit tired and everything, it's so easy to puff out here and the lower back starts to take the load. So draw the belly button in. Let's go for 5, 4, relaxing the shoulders, 2, 1. Here we go, coming up to the side, whoop, pushing away and dropping down. And again, push. I've got to really work hard to remember to contract into this side. Excellent. Pushing away. We've got that one dodgy side. Good, good, good. Dropping down and pushing out. And again, down and up. Good. And up. Let's go for 4. Breathing out. Good. 3. Nice. Last 2. Perfect. Last time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Coming down and just pulsing with the arms up and down. Woohoo! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming all the way up. And just circling the shoulders a few times. And I don't know, just doing this. Shaking the legs out for a moment. Good. Okay. From here, I'm going to do one roll down. So feet hip width and parallel, hands by your side. Breathing in on the breath out, chin to chest. Rolling the shoulders forward, slowly coming all the way down to the floor. Really relax the head at the bottom. Opening through the lower back, breathing in. And on the breath out, pushing into the heels. And slowly coming back up. One vertebra at a time. Good. And then just rolling those shoulders back and down. Okay, from here, can you please find this position? So like a Pilates stance or first position from dancing. Squeezing the heels together, you're going to come up, drawing the belly button in, squeeze those heels so we get the glutes a little bit more engaged. And I want you just to bring the arms out in front of you, relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Okay, from here we're going to do a plie motion, so bending the knees, they're going in line with the feet, coming down, keeping the tailbone tucked under, so it's different to doing a squat. Then squeeze the heels, squeeze your glutes as you come back up. And again, coming down, breathing in, breathe out, engage, 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 coming all the way up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Cool. And again, coming down, imagine you're sliding down a wall. If you're finding it hard to keep your shoulders down, try having your palms up towards the ceiling. Imagine you're carrying like a tea tray or something. You wouldn't carry the tea tray like that. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, squeeze those glutes. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go for another 3, just like so. Last 3. My legs are very clicky today. Last 2. Okay, last time we're gonna come down, holding here. I want you to go for a bit of a twist. So, breathing in, on the breath out, twisting to one side. Good, good, good. And breathing in to come back to center. Other side. Breathing out to twist. So remember, you're leaving your hips behind you. They're staying facing the front. It's just a twist through that thoracic spine. Good. Breathing out to twist. Breathing into center. And again, breathing out to twist. Breathing into center. Keep those heels squeezed together. See if you can go down a little bit more into your plie. Let's go for 4. Good. Breathing out. 3. Nice. Last 2. Last time. Coming back to center, holding here, and we're just going to do little pulses up and down. Ooh, nice. Those legs should feel really engaged now. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way up. And then we can lower down. Good. Just have a little bit of a walk through those feet. Perfect. Okay, let's come down onto the floor. So we'll just do a few more roll downs, and then we're going to get straight into a little bit of a oblique plank downward dog combo thing. Okay, so just normal roll down to start with though. Feet hip width and parallel, hands by your side. Breathing in, on the breath out, chin to chest, rolling the shoulders forward and slowly coming down. Good, just let the head relax. All the way to the floor, opening up through the lower back there. Breathing in and on the breath out, pushing into the heels, squeezing the glutes. Let's come all the way back up. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Okay, this time we're going to go down and we're going to stay down there. Relaxing the head. Good, good, good. Now, once you're here, you can bend your knees a little bit if you need to. I want you just to cross your feet over. Cool, cool, cool. And then we're going to walk the hands out so that we find this sort of downward dog position here. But when we drop our hips down, which you'll see we're going to do in just a second, you want to make sure that you've got enough room to kind of move around. So you may need to bring your hands further forward. So we'll just test it out. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm dropping my hip down like so, twisting. So you just want to make sure that obviously your hands are here as opposed to being right underneath here. So this position sort of sets you up for the combo. So here we are in this lovely twisty position, and then we're going to just stick our hips all the way back up. And again, coming down and coming up. Coming down, breathing in, and on the breath out, coming up. Good. So really drop that hip, that for me it's my right hip, down to the floor so that we get the opportunity to use the obliques to come back up again. Let's go for 3. Good. Push into those hands. Last 2. Good, good, good. last time you're going to come down, and I want you to do little kind of like push-uppy things with your arms. Good. And if you keep your elbows squeezed in towards the midline a little bit, we get more triceps. I can feel my obliques going. Let's go for 6 and 5 and 4. Headlong, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up. Have a little downward dog moment. Walk through those feet. Good, good, good. Nice. And then we'll cross and do the other side. So turning the toes a little bit. Okay, setting yourself up. So dropping the hips down, breathing in, and on the breath out, sticking the hips up into the air. You may find one side's easier to do than the other. You just feel a bit more coordinated. As we know by now, that's very normal. Breathing in to come down, breathing out, lift, 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 to come back up. And again, coming down and coming up. Perfect. And just keep that head nice and long. And try and keep the shoulders a little bit relaxed if you can as well, all the things. Let's go for 3, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Last 2. Okay, last time. This is already the funky arm thing, up and down with the elbows. Good. Little pulses. Excellent. Let's go for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming all the way back up to the downward dog. And then from here, just parallel feet, you're going to bring yourself over the tops of those hands. Softness into the elbows. Head is nice and long. Draw that belly button into your spine. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Excellent. From here, straight into some mountain climbers. Bringing the knee in, taking it out. Other side. If you need to have a little break, please go for it, no problem. Coming in and out. Breathing out, bringing it in, bringing it out. Good. In and out, in and out. Let's go for 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, almost there. Keep breathing. 2. Last time. Holding here. A little bit of a jiggle side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can drop those knees down and lengthen those arms all the way out and breathe. Okay, let's stretch out those wrists. Awesome job. That was quite wrist heavy, wasn't it? Just breathing here. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and then changing it round the other way. Good. And then the other side. Pulling the fingers back. Nice. Okay, we're still going to be sort of up on the hands, but a little bit of forearm involvement as well, to do some glute stuff, top of the leg stuff, engaging the core of course as well. So we're going to come into a 4-point position, so just make sure you shimmy the knees back underneath your hips, and we're going to drop down to this forearm here and place the other hand just a little bit larger than the mat with the elbow out to the side, keeping the shoulders as relaxed as possible. As you lift your right leg up, if you've got your left arm on the floor, you want to draw the belly button in towards the spine, flexing the foot. Okay, here we go. Dropping it down and pressing up. Breathing into lower, breathing out to push. Breathing into lower and breathing out to push. Nice. Down and up. You want to imagine you're taking your legs through that crunchy peanut butter, or you've got that big marshmallow thing which is up towards the ceiling and you're trying to push it up a little bit higher. Press, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Excellent. Draw that belly button in. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth as you push. Okay, we're thinking about it enough, we should definitely feel that right butt cheek now. Let's go for another 4 and 3. Good. Last 2. Okay, last time, just holding it up here. Just little pulses up and down. Yes. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. From here, just taking the leg out to the side and then bringing it in. Just a parallel again. Out to the side and then in. Just make sure your hips aren't kind of going too skew-with. Keep them a little bit silent. Just take the leg out and then bring it in. Out to the side and in. Good. Breathing out and breathing in. Let's go for another 5, just like so. Good. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Now from here, a little bit more extreme with this movement. So we're going to bring it forward and out, and then from here, cross it behind the other one. Forward and out, and then crossing it behind. So obviously the arms are a little bit more involved too. You can bring yourself forward to the elbow, and then taking it back. And again, coming forward, and taking it back. Coming forward, and taking it back. Let's go for another 4 like this. So you might feel a little bit more of that supporting leg kicking in as well as we go for that cross behind. 3. Good. Last 2. Okay, last time, coming forward, holding it here, little pulses forward for me. Good. So this leg is actually kind of staying still. It's actually my body that's bringing the leg forward, if that makes sense. Let's go for another 6. My supporting glute, hello, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now from here, 2 kicks. We're going to kick behind here and then kick out to the side here, okay? So cross and then out to the side. Cross, out to the side. And every time I cross, I really feel that supporting leg kicking in as well. Good. Foot is flexed both times. Try and keep the bend in your right elbow. Let's go for 4 and 3. Keep breathing. 2. Keep that head up as well. Last time out to the side and just quite aggressively kicking out. Woohoo! Let's go for 10, 9. Good. 8, 7. Draw that belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And coming in. Good. And just sitting back into a little bit of a child's pose and letting those hands just come up towards the ceiling. Breathing. Okay, time for the other side. So I'll just turn around so you can see a little bit better on this side. Sitting up, just making sure you're doing the other side. So sitting up with that elbow under shoulder. Remember, you can double the mat over if you need to, or put a cushion there or something. Knees start off by being just underneath the hips. And we're just going to lift this leg up as we draw our belly button into our spine and try and keep our hips as even as possible. Good. So from here, coming down and pressing up. Down and up. Good. Keep the head just nice and long if you can. Down and up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice. Perfect. Keep that head long. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Underneath the butt. Top of that leg, that troublesome area. Good. Now try and spread the load through the arms as well. So we are using the pressure through both hands and into the forearm as well. Keep this elbow bent. Let's just go for another 3. Another 2. Last time holding up here. And here go our pulses up and down. Really, really activating now. Might feel the supporting side as well, seeing as we did do both glutes on the other side. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now from here, just taking the knee out to the side and then bringing it back down. And again, breathing out and breathing in. breathing out and breathing in. Good. Out to the side and then back in. Good. Out to the side and in. Let's go for another 5. Perfect. And 4. So feel how the stabilizing side has to work a little bit harder as that knee goes out. Last 2. Okay, last time. Let's do our bigger movement. So coming forward to the elbow and then crossing it behind the other one. And again, coming forward and back. Good. Up and cross. Nice. Up and cross. So I've got less external rotation on the side because I've got this tight psoas. Tight everything on this side. Good, good, good. Breathing out and breathing in. Let's go for 4. Ooh, click. I don't know if the mic picked that up. Everything's clicking around here. Last 2. Now last time, bringing yourself here and just using the body to bring yourself forward. Good. Might feel a little bit into the obliques as well. I can definitely feel my supporting glute working for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here go our 2 kicks. So crossing over and then out to the other side. Crossing up behind and out to the side. Adjust myself a little bit. Kind of falling all over the show. This is my less coordinated side, so it does feel a little bit weird. Good, good, good. Supporting leg is going strong. Let's go for another 4 sets. 3. Good. 2. Last time, keep the foot flexed and just aggressively going out to the side for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time coming in. And then from here, we'll just take a seated position. And I'm just going to lift one leg up. I'm going to put it into my elbow, but you can just have it in your hand if this is a little bit too much. But either way, you just want to make sure you get some height going on here because it will really wrap around into the glute. Whew. Nice. Ah, fantastic. Excellent job. I'm saying this as much to myself as I am to you watching. Goodness. Okay. Keep that height there. Keep trying to draw the breastbone towards the leg so you're up nice and tall as well. It is a little bit harder for the hamstrings if they're tight, but it's a lot better for your hip and for your glute. Get a better stretch there. Good. A little bit of a rocking round motion. And then we'll swap over and do the same thing on the other side. Grabbing that foot and just bringing it up. Good, good, good. And lifting up here. Really trying to draw the belly button into the spine to help keep the core engaged, to help you sit up properly. And the leg to the breastbone. Good. A little bit of movement. Shaking the legs out. Fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to move to the front of my mat a bit more so I've got some room behind me. And I'm going to reach my arms out. So I'm going to go for sort of ballet arm sort of thing. Don't worry too much about being ballet arms, but just try and keep the shoulders relaxed. And you can have a little bit of a curve into your elbows as well. Sitting up nice and tall to start, breathing in, and on the breath out, tucking under, slowly coming down one vertebra at a time. Finding where those abs are, breathing in, and on the breath out, coming back up. And let's go again, tucking under, coming down, nice and slow. Here we are. And then coming back up. And then last time coming down. Good, good, good. Holding here. Let's go for a little bit of a twist. So off to one side, sort of on the diagonal, coming back to center. Other side, elbow down. And we're just making sure we twist as well. So don't do your arms and kind of leave your head behind. Twist the head, get into those obliques. Draw the belly button in. Should feel a little bit of a shake happen on that side. Good. Twisting and back to center. Now we can lift the opposite leg as well. Lifting up and coming down. Other side. Breathe out to lift. Breathe in to lower. breathe out to lift, breathe in to lower. Good. Twisting and releasing. Excellent work. That feels absolutely fantastic. Let's go for another 6, just like so. Good. And 5. And 4. Remember to breathe out. Draw the belly button in. Adjust your C curve if you need to. Last 2. Last time. You're going to hold the C curve, holding here. We're going to just come up a little bit and open the arms and then come back down. And again, opening. And you really want to think about kind of presenting yourself. Here I am. And then releasing off. Good. Lifting up. Draw that belly button in. Good, good, good. Lift, lift, lift. Relax the shoulders. Let's go for 4. Nice. And 3. Good, good, good. Last 2. Okay, last time coming up, holding here. Turn the palms to the ceiling. We're going to draw the elbows in, and then we're going to extend the arms out. And again, curving down. So really presenting that imaginary tea tray now. Coming down and coming up. Good. Relax the shoulders. Draw the belly button right in. Let's go for 5. Good. And 4. Nice. Last 3. Perfect. Last 2. Okay, last time coming down, I want you just to open the arms out to the side, and I want you just to hold here, presenting yourself to the god of abs for 10, 9, draw this in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, coming up. Opening the knees out, leaning forward, and just breathing. Good. You can kind of relax down a little bit more, using your hands on your feet to help bring you down and open up that lower back. Excellent stuff. Okay, right. From here, there's a random little evil laugh I did. We are going to carry on being in this sort of C-curve position, and we're going to do some lifting up of the legs. If you need to lower your legs at any stage, please do, or one leg or something like that, or just come up and do a little bit of a shimmy shake. Just go for it. So don't endure through too much back pain, or really any bad back pain. Yeah, that's enough of that. So let's come down, and from here, finding my comfy spot, I'm going to lift the legs up into this sort of, I think it's called like a boat pose. Holding here, I can feel the abs on already. I'm going to let go of my legs. Optional is just to hold yourself here for a little bit, and even do things like lift up your elbows and then bring them down. You can feel already your core stabilizing during that. So that's always a kind of a good way to sort of warm up to this sort of exercise. Okay, from here we're going to do a toe tap. So we're going to come down with one leg, and then we're going to bring it up. Other side, coming down, breathing in, breathe out, whoop, up, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor, purely optional. Palms are facing the ceiling, shoulders are relaxed, good, good, good. And lifting up. Let's go for another 6, and 5, good. And 4, keep those abs on. Last 3, perfect. Last 2, you need to take a rest you can, otherwise staying here, breathing in. On the breath out, extending the legs out. You can come down a little bit like I have, and then just lifting the chest up a little bit as the knees come in. And again, imagine you're pushing your feet out against something, and then coming in. Good. And again, nice and slow. Shaky, shaky street down here. Let's go for another 4. Good, good, good. Relax those shoulders. If you need to, you can put a little bit of pressure through the hands on the floor. Last 2. Last time, a little hold, about 3 seconds. 3 longest seconds of your life. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Coming up, and again, just leaning forward and opening out through that lower back. Perfect. Okay, let's do some inner thighs. So, shimmy forward a little bit for me. Arms are out, tucking the tailbone under, and we're just going to come down to the floor and roll straight onto our side, ready for the inner thighs. Nice and slow. Try and articulate through the spine. Good, good, good. Nice. Taking the arms up. Having a few just nice breaths here. Just think about filling up through the rib cage. Expanding into the back as well. And then we're just going to roll over onto the side. I have to adjust myself just a little bit. Okay. So let's have ourselves right down on the floor. This top leg here is going to be completely relaxed, and the bottom leg is going to be lengthened all the way out. Now you want to have a little bit of a lift here, as if a little blueberry could fit underneath that bottom waist. Top hand is going to be here, and we're ready to rock. Flex the foot, breathing in on the breath out, lifting up, and then coming down. And again, breathe out to lift, and breathe in to lower. And again, breathe out to lift, and breathe in to lower. Nice. Lift, 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 and lowering down. Excellent. So make sure the toes of this foot are super relaxed. You should be able to wiggle them the whole time. And we're going to go for another 5. Good. And 4. Excellent. 3. Perfect. Last 2. Okay, last time coming up, holding up here for me. Little pulses just up and down. So if you're just trying to push something up to the ceiling, let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pointing the toe from here, circles. Woo, everyone's favorite thing here. Good, round and round with those circles. Good, good, good. Keep trying to lift up with the leg. Use this inner thigh. This is where we should be feeling it here. You may also be feeling it in your obliques. If I have my hand here, I can feel this top oblique is contracting, helping my inner thigh to lift. Those are the 2 parts of the body we want to engage right now. Nothing in this leg. This leg's completely relaxed. Other direction with the old leg. Good. Breathing in and breathing out to lift. Good. Up. Let's go for another 4. Keep lifting up. 3, 2. Holding the foot here. Flexing it again for me. Toes up, toes down. Toes up, toes down. Every time you do the toes up, really try and lift the leg, because it will, of course, as you can see, the leg goes down when you turn the toes down. So we need to keep maintaining that height. Good. Let's go for 6. And every time you turn the toes up, it should feel fantastic. Let's go for 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. Last time, holding up with the toes up to the ceiling and pulsing up. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There's a little hold, so please don't collapse. Holding it here, lifting up a little bit more. Toes are still facing up. Holding, holding, holding. A little bit higher, and then you can release. Whew. Okay, nicely done. Just going to come straight over to the other side and do exactly the same thing again. So coming down, extending the arm out, and from here just adjusting, bottom leg is out, and you can put your hand here just to feel the obliques hopefully working. Lifting up through here, breathing in, and on the breath out, here we go, lifting up and down, and again breathing out to lift and breathing into lower, breathing out to lift and breathing into lower. Awesome. Lift, 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 and lowering. I can feel that oblique already going for it. Bringing my leg up through my crunchy peanut butter. This leg is now completely relaxed, completely forgotten about the traumatic experience it just went through on the other side. Lifting up, good. Make sure these fingers are nice and relaxed too. You're not trying to just hold onto the floor for dear life. Okay, let's go for another 4. Nice and slow. And 3. Fantastic. Last 2. Okay, last time, holding all the way up for me. Holding here. Here go our first set of pulses, up and down. Pushing up. Good, good, good. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holding here for me, pointing the toes, circles around and round. Round and round in one direction. Good. Keep pushing up if you can. Get that height there. Excellent. And then back the other way. Same thing, round and round. Up. Good. One direction might feel a little bit harder than the other to kind of maintain that height. For me it seems to be this way apparently. Make sure you're not using this leg to lift. It's obliques, inner thigh. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, holding here, flexing the foot again, turning the toes up and down. Toes up and down. Good. Lifting up and down. Fantastic. And down. Up and down. Maintain that height. Good. Pushing up, up, up. Okay, we're going to go for 5. Nice. And 4. I can really feel that isolation into that muscle. Last 2. Okay, last time. Holding up with toes up to the ceiling. We're pulsing up for 10, 9, 8. Keep this lift here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And just holding here, holding here. Lift up a little bit more if you can. And again, a little bit more. And one more time, lifting up and then lowering down. Man, if I was about to cramp just then. Okay. Let's just bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees just go out to the side like so. Opening up through those hip flexors there. And just breathing. That feels good. Just let gravity take over for a moment, letting those knees come out to the side. Fantastic. Good, good, good stuff. Okay, from here, we're actually going to come up and do a little bit more arm work. So we're going to be in 2 different positions. The first one is going to be a tricep based one. Actually, no, they're both going to involve some triceps, but this one a little bit more. So this is a bit more of a tricep dip with your hands back behind you, opening up through the chest, feet are just parallel position. So I'm just going to hover my butt off the floor like so, and I'm going to breathe in as I bend through the elbows and then breathe out as I push back up. Now the trick here is to keep the chest open and the hips just nice and still. So they're just going up and down like this as opposed to doing this sort of thing. Down and pressing up. Good. Breathing in to lower, breathing out to press. Breathing in to lower and breathing out to press. Good. Squeeze those elbows, contract those shoulder blades. Imagine you've got that lovely pencil in between them. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Apparently, yesterday or the day before, I've done something with only my left tricep because that's the only one that I can really feel right now. Good. Let's go for another 4. Often I demonstrate things in classes just on one side as well. So, and I'm left-handed, so the poor left side may have got a little bit of work. Okay, little pulses up and down. Here we go. Little bends, trying to squeeze the elbows together. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding here. I want you to keep the bend in the elbows. I want you to extend one leg out. And then bring it in, other side. Breathe out, take it out, breathe in. Good. So we've still got the butt hovered off. Still got to bend the whole time in the elbows. We're definitely not locking the elbows out. Option just to hold if you need to. 6. Good. 5. Excellent. 4. 3. Good. 2. Last time, holding here. Coming down a little bit lower. Bum is going to rest down. I want you to do 10 pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. And relaxing off there. Whew. Quick little stretch, pushing down on the elbow there. And then the same thing on the other side. Fantastic. Cool. And then from here, we're going to come into a 4-point position. So a little bit of cat stretching just to start off with. So hands are here, breathing in, on the breath out, separating the shoulder blades, dropping the head, breathing in, and on the breath out, other direction. Belly button down to the floor. Should feel good being in the extension. And then again, up and down. Really go for your whole range here. And again, coming up. Separate those shoulder blades and coming down. And then finding that nice neutral spine position. So just relax the back. Okay, so from here, we've got the hands just underneath the shoulders. And again, working on the triceps, we're just going to bend the elbows down to the floor and then push up. So don't go all the way back like this with the body. We're just isolating through the arms. There is a difference, hopefully you can see that. Head is long, dropping down and then coming up. Good. Dropping down, really push your weight into the palms of the hands. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Let's go for just 5 like this. Push, push, push. Good. 4, 3. Excellent. Last 2. Okay, last time. I want you just to come up to halfway, and we're just going to do little pulses here. Now, while you're here, I want you to think about really squeezing the shoulder blades, so really activating through those trapezius muscles. Good, good, good. Keep pulsing. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, coming up. Now from here, seeing as we're nicely engaged here, I want you just to bring your hands forward in front of you like so. I want you to tuck the toes, and you're going to come into this plank position. As you can see, the hands are in front of the shoulders. Good. I want you just to hold here. This is, I think it's called like a Superman plank. It's harder than normal. Good. Holding yourself here. Excellent. If you can take yourself back a little bit more, that's even better. You can see my arms going for a little bit of a shake. Just make sure you don't feel your lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Everything should be engaged here in this upper body. We've warmed up quite nicely. Warmed up probably to the point of fatigue as well. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then dropping the knees and coming into your child's pose. Palms are going to face the ceiling again. Apologies if your wrists aren't feeling 100% today. We have done quite a lot of wrist stuff. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time.